What did we do today? We reviewed habitats. We learned about animal features and adaptations. A habitat is a place where plants and animals live. It is where an animal sleeps, eats, and spends its time. The rainforest. A rainforest is hot and humid. The air feels wet. There is lots of rain. There are many animals and plants. The savanna. A savanna is warm and dry. It is grassy and flat. There are not many trees. The desert. A desert is very hot and dry. There is not much rain. There are not many plants. The forest. A forest can be warm or cold with some rain. There are lots of trees and plants. The polar habitat. The polar habitat is cold, windy, icy, and snowy. There are not many plants or animals. The ocean. An ocean habitat can be warm or cold. It is wet and salty. There are many plants and animals. We learned about animal features. Features are special body parts that animals have got. Different types of animals have different features. Some animals have got fur. Fur helps animals to stay warm. Some animals have got wings. Wings can help animals to fly. Some animals have got scales. Scales help to protect animals. Some animals have got shells. Shells help to protect animals and give them a home. Some animals have got fins. Fins help to swim faster. We did a worksheet. Let's go through the answers again. Maybe you had time to draw your own animal. But why do animals have different features? Animals have different features to help them survive in different habitats. To survive, to stay alive. Over a long time, an animal's features can change to help it survive in its habitat. This is called adaptation. We looked at how camels have adapted to their habitat, the desert. There is not much food in the desert. Camels have one or more humps to store fat for energy. The desert is very sandy. Camels have long eyelashes to keep sand out of their eyes. The desert is very sandy. Camels have a nose that can close to keep sand out. The desert is very sandy. Camels have flat feet to stop them from sinking into the sand. We looked at how polar bears have adapted to their habitat, the polar habitat. The polar habitat is very cold and windy. Polar bears have thick white fur to keep warm and to hide in the snow. There are not many animals to eat. Polar bears have a nose that can smell animals from far away to help them hunt. The polar habitat has lots of snow and ice. Polar bears have big paws with sharp claws to walk on snow and ice. We did another worksheet. Let's go through the answers again. Maybe you had time to choose a habitat and draw an animal that lives there. We read about giant anteaters on page 3 of our science books. Then we wrote down the adaptations they have. Adapt. Adapt. When animals change to help them survive in their habitat. Adaptation. Adaptation. Changes to an animal's body or what they do to help them survive. Feature. Feature. A special body part that an animal has got. Fin. Fin. A feature that helps animals to swim faster. Fur. Fur. A feature that helps animals to stay warm. Humps, humps. An adaptation that helps camels to store fat for energy. Shell, shell. A feature that helps to protect animals and gives them a home. Survive, survive. To stay alive.